VIPRE, and we're talking about security with our embassy shredder and with, blocking, unwanted phone calls. How about the thing that has the most amount of personal information you have in your house is your VIPRE. So, is your computer, your laptop. So what we do is we get that software and we get that, we want to protect it. But one of the things that we want to do is we want to do a deep cleaning to make sure our computer works quickly enough. We've got the VIPRE, and by the way, you have color choices available: the black, the silver, the blue. This is the purple. You've got that rosy red, that really pretty light green, and then we also have it available in pink. So what you're getting is everyone gets the white, and then you also get a spring color, or you can get black and white and black, white and silver, whatever you want. This will take care of the security suite for 8 PCs. 8 PCs, that is a big deal. So what happens is there are over 390,000 new viruses every day. This isn't every year, this is every day. So obviously you can't always be on that. You can't always be saying, okay, I've got to, I've got to, clean my computer, I download software to make sure of it. If you think about how many viruses at that number are in circulation now, it's about 400 million. I don't have time for that. So here's what VIPRE is going to protect you against. This is a really big deal. We're going to start out by talking about tax preparation. How about your social media? Have you ever had your social media account hacked? What about your identity? How about online banking and shopping? What about your music videos and pictures? Online investing. You think about what the information that we put in our computer, it is such a big deal. This is a lifetime of security suite, and this is the protection that you need. And we talk about, shredding your documents, so important, and I hope you pick up the Embassy Shredder. But inside your computer, and by the way, this is our today's special, the Microsoft Surface 3. It's perfect to go with it, and there's the VIPRE right there. Absolutely essential. Whether you get this or another brand, you have to protect all that information. I've seen specials on the news all the time, and it's shocking how easy it is for the bad guys to get in there. This is easy to install, it's like a little thumb drive, you just pop it in. And then it's going to really just make sure that everything is secure, and that's basically what it does. Here's what it defends against: zero-day threats, exploit kits, threats that you don't even know what they are. It keeps you safe while you're searching the web. You could click on something and it could, put cookies onto your computer that you don't even know about. And it's not only protecting you, it's protecting your friends, your family, and it's also gonna update vulnerable software in your PC. So if there's a new update that comes in, it's gonna update your computer. So it's basically like hiring like a little security team to live inside your computer and protect your precious personal information. You've got the brand new exploit protection, two-way firewall, which is really important, high performance anti-malware engine, and real-time monitoring. So if there's a new bug, a new software, VIPRE is going to go in there and take care of it. Removable device scanning, advanced anti-rootkit technology, email virus protection, which is, again, one of the main ways that so many of us infect our computers is by clicking on an email and, to a link. Secure file eraser, and how about history cleaner? That's something, what about if you've got a PC that you're done with and maybe you're giving it away or you're donating it? You want to clear your history. You want to get all your personal information out of there before you pass that along. So this is up to 8 PCs. So you're getting not 1, but 2 VIPREs, and they're gonna take care of 8 PCs. Really easy to use. You choose your color. I've got my purple here for 10 faves. All you do is, it's like a little thumb drive. You just take the little cap off and you pop it in your computer. That's it. There's no fancy, you don't have to have a degree in computer science to clean your computer. All you do is put in the VIPRE. It is made by folks that know that you're not a computer expert. I'm not a computer expert, but you do want to have a safe computing environment. Do you pay your bills online? Do you have your address and your phone number and your social security number or your health records or anything in the computer? You need to protect that. $99.95 is for the life of the device. So if you get the Microsoft Surface 3 today, All you need to do is use the VIPRE, you know, one time for that. It is for the life of your device. Full presentation is going to be at 9 a.m. Is that right, 9 a.m.? 9 a.m. So, or you can pick it up now. The item number is 457885. Now, if you purchase any computer, you save 10% off the VIPRE, by the way. So if you got the today's special, you get 10% off this, the VIPRE 2016 Lifetime Security Suite for 8 PCs. It is a customer pick, by the way, on hsn.com, 457885. All right, we're gonna take a little bit of a break and tell you what's coming up at the network. It's called our Spotlight. And when I